and this is toDIYfor. So I'm continuing on with my Cheap Thrills series that I started at the beginning of the year. Dollar store items turned into a quick DIY for you.
So here's what I picked up at the dollar store: a fake plant, some rocks, a glass, and some plain white string. You'll need scissors as well. So this is the biggest part of the DIY, is creating the hanging portion for your pot. Just using some basic white string here. I measured out about 10 lengths of string and knotted them all together. Now I made mine about 6 feet long because it was going to be hanging quite high, and I also left the bottom piece there from where that knot is about a foot or two probably, just because that's the way I wanted it to look. So you can go ahead and tape it to the bottom of your glass. It's just easier to work with. And then I separated them all into strands of 2, knotted them about an inch from that major knot. Then you go back and you separate those strands and knot them with their neighboring strand. And I did that again about an inch from the previous knots. And after that, I went back and I knotted those same strands together again, just about 3 inches down. And you can really do whatever design you want. This is just the one that I did, and I kind of made it up as I went along. I went back and I again knotted those neighboring strands together, and that was pretty much it. So I wrapped that back around, removed the tape, and as you can see, it hangs quite nicely. You may need to adjust a few of your knots. I noticed that I had to do that, but afterwards all you have to do is throw the rocks inside of your glass container. The reason I use these is to keep the fake plant in place. And yes, you can use a real plant, but because I am working with only dollar store products, I had to use a fake plant. So you can bring those strands of string up through the plant so it hangs nicely, and lift them up overhead, then knot them all together and hang it.
So that's all there is to it. It's part of my Cheap Thrills series. I'll have a new video out next month. If you want to check out the previous 2 months, I will leave those videos linked down below. So if you enjoyed this DIY, let me know. Give this video a like, and if you try the DIY out for yourself, take a photo, send it my way. I want to see what you make. You can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Janelle Steeper, and then just tag me in any of those photos. Don't forget to subscribe. Next Wednesday, I'll be back with a new video. Cheers. Video. Oh my goodness, that was loud.